What's up, automotive enthusiasts? Are you in the market for a new SUV but feeling overwhelmed by all the choices out there? Well, you're in luck, because today we're breaking down the 6 absolute best SUVs you can buy in 2020. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we drop fresh automotive content every single week. And if this video helps you make your SUV decision, drop a like, it really helps us out. So let's count down from number 6 to our top pick. Number 6, Kia Teleride. Coming in at number 6 is the Kia Teleride, and honestly this SUV has been punching way above its weight class since it launched. For 2025, Kia has refined an already winning formula that continues to impress families across America. The Teleride offers one of the most spacious and well-appointed interiors in the 3-row SUV segment. We're talking legitimate room for 8 adults, not just 8 seats crammed together like sardines. The second row captain's chairs in higher trims are genuinely comfortable for long trips. And even the third row isn't a punishment zone like in so many other SUVs. You can actually fit real humans back there without them plotting your demise by mile 50. The build quality feels premium throughout, with soft touch materials where you actually touch them and a layout that just makes intuitive sense. The 12.3-inch touchscreen runs Kia's latest infotainment system, which is both intuitive and responsive. This is something we honestly can't say about every automaker, especially some of the luxury brands that shall remain nameless but rhyme with infinity. Under the hood you'll find a 3.8-liter V6 producing 2091 horsepower and 20. It's not going to win any drag races against sports cars, but it provides smooth, adequate power for all your family duties. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts seamlessly, and the available all-wheel drive system handles inclement weather with genuine confidence. With a 5,000-pound towing capacity, the Teleride can handle most family trailer duties, whether that's a boat for weekend lake trips, a travel trailer for family adventures, or a utility trailer for those inevitable moving days. Here's where the Teleride really shines in today's market. Starting around $37,000 for the base LX trim, you're getting features and space that competitors charge significantly more for. Even the top-spec SX trim, loaded with features like Nappa leather, premium audio, and advanced safety tech, comes in under. In a world where pickup trucks are pushing $80,000, that's refreshing value. Let's be honest though, the Teleride isn't perfect. Fuel economy is just okay at 2027 mpg, which isn't great in today's market where gas prices seem to change daily. The V6 engine, while smooth, can feel a bit sluggish when fully loaded with passengers and cargo heading up mountain passes. And while the ride is comfortable for daily driving, the handling is more focused on comfort than sportiness. So don't expect to carve canyon roads in this thing. The Teleride is perfect for families who need maximum space and features without the premium price tag. If you're shopping 3-row SUVs and want the most bang for your buck, the Teleride deserves serious consideration. Number 5, Toyota Highlander Hybrid. At number 5 we have the Toyota Highlander Hybrid, and this one might surprise some people. While it's not the flashiest SUV on our list, it absolutely nails the fundamentals that most families actually care about in real-world daily driving. Let's start with what Toyota does best, and that's reliability. The Highlander Hybrid builds on Toyota's decades of hybrid expertise, and this powertrain has proven itself bulletproof in real-world use across millions of miles of customer driving. We're talking about a vehicle that should easily see 200,000 miles or more with proper maintenance, making it one of the best long-term investments you can make. The hybrid system combines a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors for a total system output of. More importantly, it achieves an impressive 36 mpg combined, and that's exceptional for a 3-row SUV that can seat 8 people. In today's fuel market, that efficiency translates to real money saved at the pump over the years of ownership. The Highlander Hybrid prioritizes function over flash, and honestly that's exactly what many families need. The interior is intelligently designed with plenty of storage cubbies, USB ports positioned where passengers actually need them, and an infotainment system that isn't trying to be too clever for its own good. It just works day after day without frustrating you with complicated menus or laggy responses. Cargo space is excellent with all seats up, and the power liftgate makes loading groceries or sports equipment a genuine breeze. The all-wheel drive system comes standard across all hybrid models, providing confidence in rain, snow, and various weather conditions that families encounter throughout the year. Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. These aren't just checkbox features that automakers include to pad their spec sheet. Toyota's safety systems are among the most refined and least intrusive in the industry, actually helping you drive safely without being annoyingly overbearing. The 12.3-inch touchscreen runs Toyota's latest multimedia system, which has finally caught up to competitors in terms of responsiveness and features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with wireless charging that actually works reliably. The Highlander hybrid isn't the most exciting SUV to drive, and Toyota isn't pretending otherwise. The CVT transmission, while smooth for daily driving, lacks the engagement that some drivers prefer. Interior materials, while durable and well-assembled, don't feel as premium as some competitors that cost significantly more. And the styling, while inoffensive and aging well, won't turn heads at the school pickup line or get compliments from your neighbor. This is the SUV for practical families who prioritize reliability, fuel efficiency, and long-term value over flashy features or sporty handling. If you want to buy once and drive for 15 years without major issues or unexpected repair bills, the Highlander hybrid is your answer. Number 4. Honda Pilot. Coming in at number 4 is the Honda Pilot, and the latest generation has really stepped up its game in every meaningful way. Honda completely redesigned the Pilot for 2023, and for 2025 they've refined it into one of the most well-rounded 3-row SUVs available in today's competitive market. Gone is the somewhat awkward styling of the previous generation that looked like it couldn't decide what it wanted to be. The new Pilot looks substantial and purposeful without being overly aggressive or trying too hard to be something it's not. It's a design that ages well and appeals to a broad range of buyers, from young families to empty nesters. Inside, Honda has created one of the most functional 3-row layouts in the segment. The second row slides and reclines for optimal comfort, and third row access is genuinely easy thanks to well-designed mechanisms that don't require an engineering degree to operate. Even adults can sit in the third row for reasonable distances, which is something you honestly can't say about many competitors in this class. Honda's 3.5-liter V6 produces 2085 horsepower and 2062 lb-ft of torque, paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission. This combination provides strong acceleration and impressive refinement that makes highway driving genuinely pleasant. The engine feels effortless in most driving situations and provides confident passing power when you need to get around slower traffic. All-wheel drive is available and includes terrain modes for light off-road use. While the Pilot isn't a rock crawler that's gonna tackle the Rubicon Trail, it handles dirt roads, snow, and mild trails with confidence that gives families the freedom to explore. What really sets the Pilot apart is Honda's attention to the details that matter in daily life, but that most automakers seem to overlook. The door handles are positioned where your hand naturally falls. The cup holders actually hold different cup sizes securely without your coffee sliding around on every turn. The climate controls have physical knobs that you can operate without looking away from the road or navigating through multiple touchscreen menus. These might seem like small things, but they add up to a vehicle that's genuinely pleasant to live with day after day, year after year. It's the difference between a car that works for you and a car that works against you. Honda's infotainment system has improved dramatically from previous generations. The 12.3-inch touchscreen is responsive and logically laid out without unnecessary complexity. Wireless smartphone integration works reliably without constant disconnections, and the premium audio system in higher trims sounds genuinely good for family road trips. Honda Sensing Safety Suite comes standard and includes some of the most natural-feeling driver assistance features in the industry. The adaptive cruise control maintains proper following distances without being overly cautious or unnecessarily aggressive, making long highway drives much less tiring. Fuel economy is decent but not exceptional at 22-28 mpg. The interior materials, while functional and well assembled, don't feel as upscale as some competitors that cost more money. And while the styling is much improved, it's still somewhat conservative compared to more dramatic designs from other brands. The Pilot hits the sweet spot for families who want a reliable, well-built 3-row SUV without paying luxury prices. It's Honda doing what Honda does best: building vehicles that work well for real people living real lives. Number 3. Mazda CX. At number 3, we have the Mazda CX5, and this might be the most controversial pick on our list, because it's not a 3-row SUV like most of the others. But hear me out, because the CX5 represents something special in today's SUV market that's worth celebrating. The CX5 proves that you don't need to sacrifice driving enjoyment just because you need SUV practicality. Mazda's engineers have created a compact SUV that genuinely feels like a premium vehicle to drive, with steering that communicates what the wheels are doing and a chassis that responds predictably to your inputs. This is an SUV that you can actually enjoy driving on a winding road, not just in. The interior design and build quality punch well above the CX5's price point. Materials feel premium throughout, with attention to detail that rivals luxury brands. The seats are supportive and comfortable for long drives, and the driving position feels natural and commanding without being unnecessarily high off the ground. Mazda's 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine produces 2,227 horsepower on regular fuel, or 200. The power delivery is smooth and linear, providing strong acceleration when you need it, without feeling harsh or unrefined. The 6-speed automatic transmission shifts intelligently and can be manually controlled when you want more engagement. All-wheel drive is available and includes various drive modes for different conditions. While the CX5 isn't designed for serious off-roading, it handles snow, rain, and light trails with confidence that gives you peace of mind in various weather conditions. Fuel economy is excellent for the performance level, achieving around 24-30 mpg with all-wheel drive. That's genuinely impressive for a turbocharged SUV that's actually fun to drive, rather than just economical transportation. The infotainment system is refreshingly straightforward, controlled by a rotary knob rather than forcing you to reach across the cabin to poke at a touchscreen while driving. The Bose premium audio system in higher trims sounds exceptional for road trip music or podcast listening. Mazda's safety systems are comprehensive without being intrusive, helping you avoid accidents without making you feel like the car doesn't trust your driving abilities. The adaptive cruise control and lane keeping systems work smoothly and naturally. The CX5 is smaller than 3-row SUVs, which limits passenger and cargo capacity. The rear seat is comfortable for 2 adults but tight for 3, and cargo space, while adequate for most needs, isn't as generous as larger SUVs. Some buyers will need more space than the CX5 can provide. The CX5 is perfect for buyers who want SUV practicality without giving up driving enjoyment. If you don't need 3 rows of seating and value quality over quantity, the CX5 delivers an experience that feels more expensive than its price tag suggests. Number 2. Genesis GV80. Coming in at number 2 is the Genesis GV80, and this luxury SUV represents something truly special in today's market. Genesis has created an SUV that challenges the established luxury hierarchy while offering genuine value at its price point. The GV80's exterior design is genuinely striking without being ostentatious. It looks expensive and sophisticated in a way that draws compliments rather than resentment. The proportions are perfect, with a stance that looks substantial without being unnecessarily massive. This is automotive design at its finest, creating something that will age gracefully over the years. Step inside the GV80, and you're greeted by one of the most beautiful interiors in the luxury SUV segment. The materials are genuinely premium, from the quilted leather seats to the real wood trim that feels substantial rather than decorative. The fit and finish rivals anything from established luxury brands, and in some areas it surpasses them. The front seats are exceptionally comfortable and supportive, with massage functions that actually work well rather than feeling like gimmicks. The rear seats offer generous space and comfort, with available captain's chairs in the second row that make passengers feel pampered rather than merely transported. Genesis offers 2 engine options in the GV. The base 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder produces 300 horsepower, which is more than adequate for most driving situations. The available 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 cranks out 375 horsepower, providing genuinely impressive acceleration that makes highway merging effortless and passing maneuvers confidence-inspiring. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and intelligently. The available all-wheel drive system includes multiple drive modes that adjust the SUV's character for different driving conditions, from comfort-focused cruising to more dynamic handling when you want engagement. The ride quality strikes an excellent balance between comfort and control. The GV80 soaks up road imperfections without feeling disconnected from the driving experience. The steering is properly weighted and provides good feedback, making this a luxury SUV that's genuinely pleasant to drive rather than just comfortable to ride in. Genesis's infotainment system is intuitive and responsive, with a large touchscreen that's supplemented by physical controls for frequently used functions. The premium audio system sounds exceptional, creating a concert hall experience for your favorite music during long drives. The safety and driver assistance features are comprehensive and well calibrated. The systems help without being intrusive, assisting your driving rather than trying to replace it. The adaptive cruise control maintains proper distances naturally, and the lane-keeping assistance doesn't fight you unnecessarily. Genesis's warranty coverage is exceptional, with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and several years of complimentary maintenance. This provides genuine peace of mind that's rare in the luxury segment, where maintenance costs can be surprisingly high. The GV80 is relatively new to the market, so long-term reliability data is limited compared to established competitors. The infotainment system, while generally good, occasionally experiences minor glitches that require restarting. And Genesis's dealer network, while growing, isn't as extensive as established luxury brands. The GV80 is perfect for buyers who want genuine luxury without paying traditional luxury brand premiums. It offers an experience that rivals the best from Germany, while providing better value and warranty coverage. Number 1. BMW X5. Taking the top spot is the BMW X5, and this choice might surprise some people who expected a more practical or value-focused pick. But the X5 represents the perfect balance of luxury, performance, technology and real-world usability that makes it the best overall SUV you can buy. The X5 has been refined over multiple generations into a vehicle that excels in every meaningful category. The exterior design is properly proportioned and distinctly BMW without being overly aggressive or flashy. It looks substantial and premium in a way that announces quality rather than just expense. Inside, the X5 offers one of the most sophisticated and well-executed interiors in the luxury SUV segment. The materials are genuinely premium throughout, from the leather-wrapped surfaces to the real metal and wood trim pieces. The build quality is exceptional, with panel gaps and material interfaces that demonstrate true craftsmanship. The front seats are among the best in any SUV, providing excellent support and comfort for both short trips and long highway drives. The rear seats offer generous space for adult passengers, and the cargo area is practical for real-world use, while maintaining easy loading height. BMW offers several engine options in the X5, but the standout is the 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six that produces 303 horsepower in the xDrive 40i model. This engine provides smooth, strong power delivery with the characteristic BMW refinement that makes every drive feel special. The 8-speed automatic transmission shifts seamlessly and can be manually controlled when you want more engagement. The available 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 in the X5 M60i produces 523 horsepower, creating genuinely sports car levels of acceleration in a family SUV. This engine transforms the X5 into something that can embarrass sports cars at traffic lights, while still providing luxury SUV comfort and practicality. What sets the X5 apart is how it drives. BMW's engineers have created an SUV that handles like a much smaller vehicle, while providing the commanding view and practical benefits of an SUV. The steering is precise and communicative, the chassis responds predictably to your inputs, and the overall driving experience feels engaging rather than just comfortable. The ride quality adapts to different driving situations beautifully. In comfort mode, the X5 soaks up road imperfections and provides a serene cruising experience. Switch to sport mode, and the suspension firms up to provide genuine handling capability that makes winding roads enjoyable rather than something to endure. BMW's iDrive infotainment system represents the gold standard for user interface design in luxury vehicles. The rotary controller falls naturally to hand, the menus are logically organized, and the system responds instantly to input. The available Harman Kardon premium audio system creates an exceptional listening environment for music lovers. The driver assistance features are among the most sophisticated available, with adaptive cruise control that can handle stop-and-go traffic and lane-keeping assistance that works smoothly on highway. These systems enhance your driving rather than trying to replace it, maintaining the connection between driver and vehicle that BMW is known for. BMW's build quality and engineering excellence mean the X5 should provide years of reliable service when properly maintained. The brand's reputation for creating vehicles that remain engaging and satisfying to drive over many years of ownership is well established. The X5 commands a premium price that puts it out of reach for many buyers, especially when optioned with desirable features. Maintenance costs are higher than mainstream brands, and the infotainment system, while excellent, can be overwhelming for some users who prefer simpler interfaces. The X5 represents the pinnacle of what a luxury SUV should be. It combines genuine luxury, engaging driving dynamics, practical utility and long-term satisfaction in a way that no other SUV quite matches. For buyers who want the best overall SUV experience and can afford the premium, the X5 delivers on every promise. Remember, the best SUV for you depends on your specific needs, budget, and priorities. Consider how you'll actually use the vehicle day to day, not just what looks good in the showroom. Think about your real space needs, your actual driving habits, and your long-term ownership plan. Don't forget to factor in total cost of ownership, including fuel, insurance, and maintenance costs over the years you'll own the vehicle. Sometimes spending a bit more upfront can save money in the long run, while other times the budget option provides the best overall value. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more automotive content every week. We've got reviews, comparisons, and buying guides coming up that will help you make the best automotive decisions for your life and budget. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.